Oh man, I don't even know if I... Sheesh. As you guys know, I can't tell if my mic is... I've thrown my headset a few times, so...
Traveling to Havana.
I always do this, because I did a video where I did like a 40-minute analysis, and I didn't... my mic was messed up. So, we'll do a check, check, check. Okay. Alright. So... I should have done that before I started, but that's okay. So yeah. Alright. So we pretty much caught up on the analysis videos for the matches we lost. I played a few more last night. I think these 3 were support. And then I did 2 little DPS runs at the end. I was getting tired, but that was cool to have 2 little wins at the end of the night. But I didn't know if I was going to be able to focus that well on this, but DPS, I can always kind of focus on just, shooting people down. This match was hilarious. 3 of their people left, so that's why that match is so short. But that was pretty funny. Anyways, I said for a while that I was going to try to get my support up. And you can see it's pretty bad. Cough. And even where I started, what's that, 1342? That's not great in its own right, but so support is the role I've probably played the least. But anyways, yesterday I finally did some support matches. We did 3. I lost the first one. In the first one I was not in the right frame of mind. And that's the Rialto. That's the one that's highlighted there. And I was not being... I was just pissed off. I wasn't helping my team. I was on the mic, but I was not being nice. And that is not good. We've talked about that. Frame of mind. So, I probably... Although my team wasn't great in this match, I'm not going to say that it was all my fault, but I definitely didn't help them by bitching and moaning the whole time. So I realized that. Get in here. Sorry, my dog is barking to come in and then not coming in. So I took a break, and then I realized that I was kind of not helping out there. Came back a few minutes later, and then I decided that what I needed to do as a support, which in my opinion, your support and your main tank should basically be your shot callers. Otherwise, you're going to have 6 people trying to talk over each other, and anyone who's ever been in a match like that knows that shit is annoying. It can be really frustrating. Nobody can hear what the hell's going on. I've been in matches like that where I end up muting half the team, if not the entire team sometimes, because it's just bad. I can't even focus because, even though people are trying to help, they're actually hurting because you don't even know what the hell's going on, and it's more confusing. You have more noises in your ear. You can't hear the sound cues of the game. Overwatch is a game full of sound cues that give you a lot of information very quickly, very rapidly. When you have 5 people in your ears, you can't focus. So if you have a support, main support, or main tank, they are usually going to be shot calling. Or they should be. And that cuts down on the chitty chit chat cheeky chat choo back. Know what I'm saying? What? But anyways, we're gonna watch this. We're gonna do a quick analysis on this. This match was pretty bad. And again, partially my fault. I didn't help things. But yeah, we'll check it out. And also, I wouldn't say I'm limited on the supports that I play, because I can play them all, but I am limited on the supports I like to play. So, let's see. We're blue again. Huh. I wonder if Blizzard just fixed this, because in that one match we were red, but every other match we've been blue. Okay. That's cool. So we're defending. Again, replay tool. One of the coolest features in this game. It is awesome. Right stick shows you everything you can do. The down button, or the right left D-pad, you can rotate through all the heroes' points of view if you want to. In these analysis videos, we've been kind of just doing the outside perspective, because to me, I don't know, that's pretty interesting. You can switch angles, you can look around, you can see what's going on everywhere at once, instead of just looking through the eyes of a certain player or hero or whatever you want to say. And then this little triangle thingy is really cool. I usually have this on because it just kind of, I don't know, to me I like to see it. You see the HP, you see which way somebody's looking and all that jazz. So anyways, Rialto defending, support, Elo Hell. Now, I haven't picked yet, but I see a Lucio, so I'm probably going to pick a main support, because Lucio is an off support. Okay. The main support that I really like to play is Ana. I like the skill level involved. I like her abilities and what she can do for the team. I think she's so much fun to play as a support. So I think I pick Ana. Let's see. Speed it up a little bit. We have a main tank, Orisa, good. Off tank, Zarya, sure. Orisa, Hog are more of a combo. Our tank match, you know, they sync well together, but it's okay. Also, we're playing in bronze, okay? You gotta remember that in this video, that we're playing in bronze. That's why the title of the video is Elo Hell. It really is hell trying to get out of bronze. And it can be frustrating when you think you're playing well. And it throws your gameplay off. Because you do things that you wouldn't normally do because your team is doing shit that they probably shouldn't be doing. Okay, anyways. Got 10 seconds left. Lucio goes over here. And Tracer's over there. Okay. That's fine for Tracer to be over there. Kind of. She can probably get out of there. I don't really think Lucio needs to be over there. He should probably be somewhere over here. Unless he's going to speed boost her out real quick or something. Whatever. I did pick Ana. I'm late to the fight. This is not good. I need to get my butt up here.
Attackers incoming.
Now we'll slow it down to regular speed. We'll actually take it down just one more notch. And we're going to see how they roll out. Okay. There's a Moira. Sigma. Looks like Tracer could get some shots off on this Moira. She goes after a Hanzo, I guess. I would have probably gone after the support. That'd probably be a more useful pick or poke. But honestly, this is just kind of unnecessary altogether. Because if Tracer gets a kill here, if Tracer gets 2 kills here, I mean, she'll get a little ult charge, but they're going to respawn right there. So, to me, this is a mistake. This is bronze gameplay. This is a DPS person just wanting to run around and shoot stuff. And again, Lucio, now he's really just not doing anything. Okay. Zarya doing good, bubbling. Symmetra could be behind the shield. There she goes. She backs up. Zarya's taking a lot of damage. And this is where we messed up as supports. I was late, so Zarya's in trouble now. Lucio is not doing fucking anything. Alright. Is that Tracer and Widow over there? Okay. Alright. Interesting. I think I know that Zarya needs help. I think I'm about to focus on her. Or I'm focusing on my main tank first. Even though she's safe behind the shield. Okay, Lucio's coming back. Tracer might kill this Widow. Alright. If they're pushing. I'm staying behind Orisa. Not bad. Let's get down here a little bit and see what's going on. Alright. This is a pretty good angle. I like this. Alright. So, again, Symmetra. She could easily just be over a little bit behind my shield. Maybe I just drop my shield. And we'll see what she does. Okay. Well, she's backing off. Lucio probably gonna go try and be a Reddit player and boop somebody. Or actually he's just not really doing anything. Again. I'm trying to keep my tank alive. I think that's good. You know. Now, here's one thing I'm gonna say about my gameplay specifically. I started as Ana, and I was a little tired, I'm not gonna lie, but I was not hitting my shots the way I could have been. So, that was a problem. You see that? I tried to heal Zarya right there, I missed her. Not really doing a whole lot right here. And they're pushing. And there's Symmetra dead, you know. Again, she probably could have been with a tank, but whatever. And they're pushing hard. Tracer's in a good position with a little side angle. Lucio being an idiot. Lucio not really doing anything good. Orisa, she kind of backed herself into a corner. She could have backed out this way instead of backing into that corner. Now she's going to try and run out, but she's taking a shitload of damage. Okay, she's dead. And now we're getting rolled. Tracer back here in a Widow duel. That's not helping us. They're pushing the payload super hard. That's not helping us. I'm back here. I'm in a pretty good position for a support. First of all, I'm away from the fight. I'm not in any real danger. I have some cover right here. I'm probably trying to heal my Zarya. I may have been trying to heal the Orisa. I might have known she was coming that way, but she died. And again, I wasn't hitting all of my shots, so you can see how bad that was. That was a really bad shot. Anyway, I come up here. Not really great positioning for me. But I see what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get a nade in there. Looks like Tracer's going to come back to the fight.
This will only hurt.
and I got a nade on Moira. It's pretty good. If I could have, if I could have gotten a few of them at once, that would have been better. But that's all right. Lucio, I don't know. He's kind of stalling. He's kind of. That's better. When he's there with Zarya, that's kind of better. Tracer doing a little pressure, but all right, they're still just kind of pushing the payload along. Zarya's not playing bad. She's trying. And do we have Orisa back? No, Orisa's way back here. Okay. So let's just bring it out a little bit. Let's just kind of watch it. Let's just see what happens. And I'll just pause if I see. Alright, so Symmetra. This is nice of Symmetra. She's got some turrets here. And she's near the payload. Lucio's near the payload. Tracer doing some back pressure. I'm trying to do stuff. But at this point, Orisa's back. I should notice Orisa shooting, and I should come back to Orisa. But I kind of stay here in this position. I guess that was okay from Lucio, you know. He's doing all right now. He's trying to slow down the objective. That's all right. But he's low. So. All right, dragons. Orisa shifts over. Good. Now they're starting to push the payload again. Looks like they took out some of the Symmetra turrets. Where did Symmetra go? She died. Zarya died. Okay. So now, if I was Orisa, I would kind of try and push up a little bit, like throw a shield and kind of hold them right there a little bit. She's kind of focusing over there. Maybe she should be focusing on the payload. I'm dead. I should have came back with Orisa. Then she would have had a better chance. Tracer's dead. I don't even think we got a kill, you know. We didn't really do anything there.
Touch from afar.
Orisa ults. I think this is a good play because they're near the checkpoint and she's trying to, even if they make it, she's going to try and take as much of that clock away as possible. Maybe get some picks. And also, if we're dying over here and she has her ult and we're coming back, that's going to, you know, we're all going to have a big front here, a big fight, if her ultimate is still active. But either way, she's getting value out of it. It stops the payload. We can see that. Lucio's healing. Good. Zarya's doing her thing. Good. This is all good right now. We need to kill something, though, but... Now... Oof. Oof. Hanzo gets a good flank. Really good flank. So that's one thing that we haven't talked about too much. Drug addict? Wow, that's a hell of a name, dude. That's one thing. We'll talk about that later. But there's side angles and then there's flanks. So sometimes people say, I'm going to flank. If you're going to flank, technically, you're going to be behind the team, the enemy team in some way. Now, sometimes people go on a side angle, but they say, I'm going to flank. That's okay, but that's technically a side angle. What Hanzo just did right there was he took a side angle, but he came behind on a flank. So that was technically a flank. That was a really good flank. He took out the main tank. He's taken some damage, but that was a very valuable pick. Even if he died right here, that was a very valuable pick. And there's the other tank. So we're in huge trouble now. At this point, they're probably going to take it. Tracer should probably just try and get out of there. If she can. We'll come over here and see what happens. She's trying to get out. Maybe she'll do a little bit of poke. But she just... Whoa. Okay, recall.
Let's try that again.
So she's not really doing anything over there. I was gonna say if she was like bouncing around on the payload, stalling it just a little bit and trying not to die, that would be okay. But really, she's just not doing anything now. She's probably gonna die. She didn't kill anyone. If she did get a pick, at this point they have the checkpoint. So if she gets a pick right now, they're just gonna respawn right behind the payload. It's very, very pointless. She's probably gonna die. She already used her recall. She's dead. Now, Symmetra. Again, this Symmetra, I see her a lot in this match. Just running forward. Okay. She's probably going to die. I see what she's trying to do. I get it. But, you know, there you go. Pretty nice. Not bad. Maybe could have saved it just a little bit, like a few more seconds to try and give your team some time to get over here. But not bad. And here is I trying to probably mainly focus on healing Orisa. Orisa has full health, so I could be trying to take some shots down here. Again, my gameplay with Ana was not good in this match, and I was frustrated. I wasn't playing well. Again, Symmetra. Pretty bad positioning. Orisa is backing up. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But she's the main tank, so Symmetra needs to follow her lead. They've gone through the Symmetra shield. She's not just taking free shots right now. There's 4 people running up on Symmetra, okay? She's gonna die. Maybe I'm trying to heal her. I think I'm trying to heal her. Oh no, I backed off. I realize what's happening. I see my tanks over here. And actually, I think I'm trying to tell them to come out here. And that's one thing. Orisa had the right idea by backing off, but she could have backed up over here and reset. But now, she's stuck in a room. She's stuck in a room, and they can rush in and maybe get a pick on her, or they can just ignore her and just keep pushing the payload because they want to win. So they're going to focus on the objective. Okay. Symmetra's dead. Again, bad positioning. Lucio. I don't know. Maybe he was trying to save her, but I would have just let her die, you know. Just let her die. She's not playing well. Just leave her alone. Let her die. I get a purple on McCree. This McCree was hitting some shots. I remember that. So, he's shooting at me. Tracer, I don't know. She could have focused the McCree right there and probably killed him quickly, but whatever. At this point, I'm just backing up because I'm pretty sure people are going to start dying here. You know, I want to try to heal Orisa, but she was in a tough position to get to, especially when the team was pushing really fast. Like I said, if she would have came out here earlier, we all could have probably been bunkered down right there, and maybe we would have slowed them down or even stopped them. This point on Rialto, to me, for the second checkpoint, is the best place to hold. You can hold for a really long time here. Okay, this is good. Okay. But at this point, she's kind of alone. I think I'm trying to heal her. Give her a nade. Okay, now I remember at this point in the match, I'm telling Orisa, please go forward. Okay? She was up here. She threw her shield down, right? I was behind her healing. Zarya was here with her. You know, there's only really 3 people near the payload. If Orisa would have kind of held her ground a little bit, we could have fought it out. I had healing. I was pocketing her. She probably could have out-damaged the Hanzo and the McCree. She could have thrown a halt. Zarya could have got some charge and probably got some kills. And I nano Orisa, and I tell her, you're a tank. You have to go forward. Now let's see. I think she started to go forward a little bit, and that was... But she didn't have to back up that much. Zarya, I think our Zarya was playing probably the best out of all of them. Oh no. Oh no. And I think I realized it, and I was trying to hide, but I think he gets a quick pop off here.
Draw.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. And I think he kind of focused me down there. And then followed by a dragon. Not bad. Looks like Orisa's going to be in trouble here. She barely gets out of there, but now she's in a really bad position. And yeah, both tanks are probably going to die. They're dead. And Symmetra. Now, one thing I want to talk about. I don't play a lot of Symmetra. But my boy Ty did give me a bit of advice on Symmetra. It's pretty good advice. She has all of her turrets right there. And that's cool because they're all probably going to focus and give her some charge. You know, look at that. 3 beams are hitting that Zarya at once. So she's getting some charge, right? But what's the disadvantage of this? Okay. She's only done a little bit of damage to Zarya. Look at McCree. Look at him. He ain't stupid, man. You just made it really easy for him to take all those turrets out. And I bet you, between him and Zarya and this Symmetra, I think I know who's going to win this fight. So, and it's going to be really easy for them to take those turrets out really quick. Boom! They're all gone instantly. So, what if she had a turret here and maybe one over here by the stairs or something, and maybe she throws another one over here or somewhere. I don't know. I'm not a Symmetra player. Back here, hiding, sneaky. Either way. Alright, let's watch it. Now, Symmetra needs to back off. Good. Good. But a little bit too late. That's okay. This McCree was playing pretty well. So we're getting rolled. My Ana gameplay is not that good. Lucio, at this point, I would say he hasn't been the best support, but he has been consistently trying to play on the objective and stall on the objective. Unfortunately, right now, we got rolled and he's just way out of position. He probably should have just tried to get back. Because at this point, we start getting staggered. Like, we're just getting staggered over and over and over again. We're never really getting a full reset, right? Shield gets crushed instantly. Again, I'm trying to play behind my tank. McCree. Flank. That's a flank. Okay, that was good. That was a really good play by the McCree. And what did he focus? He focused on the support. Good play. Take out the support. Now, he's going to go after the tank. He's got her turned around. He's messing with her. Okay, reset. Not bad. Let's see. Looks like we got a Reaper now. Okay. I think at this point I just get tilted and I switch. No, I didn't switch yet. Alright. Well, maybe I do. Orisa, not a bad ult. She's trying to hold on and hang in there. Reaper. Not bad positioning. Looks like he can probably get a kill on the McCree. Well, he should have, but now he's... The McCree was really low. Reaper should have just... So, yeah. And, yeah. I don't know. I don't know about that Reaper. That was kind of... I don't know about that. They're just rolling. Again, Orisa, her bongo, that was pretty good placement because she's kind of got it tucked away, but we're still using it. Okay, so let's see. Here we go. Lucio, ult. Not bad. Support, playing back. Trying to heal. Not bad. Missing shots. Look. I was missing shots, man. Like, and I realize it. At this point, we can just kind of play it at normal speed, see how it plays out. Again, I think Zarya was probably playing the best out of all of us. I'm getting up a little bit more, trying to help. But I'm trying not to put myself in danger. So the Reaper died. He came back. He should kill the McCree now. Good. If he would have done that the first time, it would have been better. But again, Symmetra just got to try and stay with the tank. Orisa repositioned, so Symmetra should have tried to reposition a little bit. I think that was a good rotate by Orisa. Even though she's not directly in front of the payload right now, that's okay. That was a pretty good reposition, I think. And now she can reposition again. So that was good. That was really good. Well, let's see what happens. Me, I shouldn't have really been out there, but I was probably trying to throw a nade or do something. Because my team's okay, they were healed up. This is probably the best position we've been in the entire game right here. The entire match so far, this is probably the best setup that we've had. The entire match, and it's at the end of the map. Okay. Reaper's out there on a... that's cool. Reaper can do that. That's fine. Okay. Now, let's talk about that real quick. So Lucio uses his ultimate. Now, and the other Lucio. This is good. This is really good. So Lucio's over here. Look at the blue Lucio. And look who he got for his ultimate. Himself. You greedy DJ. Now, look at red Lucio. Look at his team. Look at how much value he got. Okay? He got everybody except for McCree. Except for old drug addict McCree. Alright? That's pretty big. That's a pretty big deal. They have the advantage. Even though we're holding, they could push really hard right here. And they're starting to. Lucio, out of position. He needs to get back to his team. Bad. Reaper. Now's the time where he should probably try and get back and hold. He's trying to. Good. McCree. Popping off. That's unfortunate for Reaper. Reaper was not in the bad position because he's a DPS. He's a sneaky, flanky, side angle DPS. He just didn't get back in time. So we'll just say unlucky. Lucio, yeah, he deserved to die right there. He was in a bad position. Now, this turret placement for Symmetra is better. It's much better than what she did earlier. She's got one over here, and she's got two over here. Maybe she could have even put these like kind of hear a little bit more, because they can see them. But anyways, if they come in here and this turret is getting them and this turret is getting them, they're going to have to make a decision. All right, you come in here. Zzz, ow, turret. I'm going to take it out, right? Boom, 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 whatever. But then, zzz, okay? So that's good. They have to make a decision. I'm going to shoot this one. Oh, wait, But all that while, she gets a little bit of charge off of that. So that's okay. Oof. Oof. That's rough. Who did I nano? Did I nano somebody? Who did I nano? Okay, so that... I don't know. I think I nanoed somebody, but they died. I don't know. I might have missed who I was trying to nano. So... I think I was trying to nano Zarya, but I might have hit Lucio or something. So at this point, we just got rolled over. And we'll just kind of let this play out. Orisa's doing the right thing. She's still trying to hold, but, you know, she's kind of screwed. Ooh! Man, look at that. That was a big play. Reaper had a good play right there. Good ult. And... I think that was McCree that just shut him down instantly. That was a huge play. So he got no value on his ultimate right there. We got Crazy Dragons coming in. Lucio, again, you know, I'm critical of his healing in this game, but he has been consistently trying to slow down and stall the payload, so that's okay. Plus he's like kind of by himself right now. There's some turrets right there. Again, it looks like she tried to throw them all in the same spot, and watch Zarya just fucking crushes them. There's no chance for those turrets at all. Lucio's in trouble, but he's trying. He's trying. He's hopping around. He's trying really hard. He is trying so hard. Okay, we get a pig. This is good. Roadhog is really good at stalling and contesting on the point. Alright? This is a good switch. This is not bad. Even though we don't have a shield tank right now, this is not a bad switch in my opinion. Alright? And now they're all behind us. They're just messing us up. They just pushed in really hard. We're all getting wrecked. That's pretty much it. I might come in. I think I'll probably try and throw a nade or something. Throw a nade. Get a good hit. Lucio's purple. Sigma's purple. Hanzo's purple. But look at their positioning. They're all using really good cover. At this point, I'm going to kind of play DPS Moira probably. But I'm getting wrecked. And McCree was hitting a lot of shots. Zarya should push up right here. But it's over. It's over. So that's it. Alright. And you can speed it up.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
And now, at this point, I'm just kind of like, man, I'm not happy. I'm very irritated. You know, I saw some mistakes in that match when I was playing it. And now looking back at it, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was in the match.
Attackers incoming.
Everybody was kind of trying. Now, I would say Symmetra could have played a little better with her positioning. I don't think we needed the Tracer all that much. If that Tracer was the Reaper the entire time, maybe it would have gone a little different. What else? I should have probably switched from Ana if I wasn't hitting my shots. Alright? So, at this point, I decide that I'm switching. And I don't, you should have one main support and one off support. But at this point, I'm thinking that, and this is what I'm talking about in this rank at bronze, it's really hard. Sometimes your team is going to make you do things that you wouldn't normally do and switch up your gameplay. So I go Zenyatta because I'm thinking discords and kills, and I can keep a healing orb on someone, whoever I think is going to help us carry and push through. So let's see what happens.
2, 1.
Okay, there's a
Attackers
tracer
incoming.
hiding. Alright,
Stop
we
the
roll
payload.
out. We got a barrier tank. This is good. This is a good tank combo. This is awesome tank combo. Symmetra. Junkrat. Pretty good positioning. Lucio. Bad. 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 Payload is here. Bad. Payload is here. Bad. If Lucio's here with Reinhardt and Zarya, and he has his healing on, they're probably going to slowly just push this thing in, and it's probably not going to stop. Tracer's stalling. Eventually somebody should figure out, hey man, the payload's not moving, but they haven't even turned around yet. Tracer's not even trying to shoot. Look at her. This is a really good play on Tracer. Really good play. She hasn't revealed herself. She's just stalling. This is good. This is really good. Look at this. And Reinhardt and Zarya still don't even notice. Okay? Where did I go? I think I went over here somewhere. Where the hell am I? I'm still in spawn. Bad. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, this is really bad on my part. Whew. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I stepped away. I was just like, you know what? I don't even care. Bad, bad, bad. If I would have been here in this fight, I guarantee you, I would have probably rolled out with Reinhardt and Orisa. And if the payload wasn't moving, I do have a game sense where I would have noticed. And I would have discorded her and somebody would have killed her. I guarantee it. I have that game sense. I would have known. Why is the payload not moving? And I would have looked around and I would have seen her and I would have discorded her. But look, we have 3 people right here and nobody knows. Look at Lucio right beside her. Look at this. This is bronze. This is bronze. 4 people. Look at Symmetra. This is really bad. This is so bad. And look at how smart she is. Now she's going to poke. Because Reinhardt's shield has taken a lot of damage at this point. So she feels like, okay, I've stalled long enough. I'm going to try and do some damage. Now they notice her. Now the payload starts moving. What is that, like 40 seconds? 40 seconds she stalled the payload. 40 seconds they held right here. And they didn't have to move at all. Okay, let's see what happens. I finally decide that I'm gonna change my diaper and come out. Okay. Now. Fucking. This is me as Zenyatta. This is how I'm feeling now, alright? I'm gonna start helping my team push. I'm gonna put a healing orb on whoever I feel needs it, and I'm gonna start discording and shooting. Shooting, 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 killing, 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 right? I killed the Tracer. Again, if I would have came out on time, I probably would have noticed this a lot sooner, and I probably would have saved my team about 30 seconds of stall time. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Reinhardt. Lucio, good positioning. Symmetra, good positioning. Zarya could be up a little bit more, but still not bad. She's trying to get some charge. Symmetra. Everybody's dying. They're holding. Junkrat got his charge up really quick. We still have this Junkrat up here that just has great positioning. I mean, he has free range at whatever he wants up here. Nobody's messing with him. I think eventually I notice him. Yeah, I see him, I think. I start trying to put a little pressure on him. Even if I'm not hitting him, I'm letting him know, hey dude, I know you're there. Now, I'm going over here. Do I have a healing orb on somebody? I should, but I don't think I do. Lucio, pretty good ult. Again, you know, you don't want to hold on to your ult for half the match. If you do, you're not charging for your next ultimate. So if you hold on to your ult for however long, you probably could have had another one, if not two, in that time, depending on how you're playing, right? So I think that's a good ult. He's trying to help us push through. I'm over here. Do I have a healing orb on somebody? I should. And I did. I think right here, I was trying to get it, and I finally get it on Reinhardt. He's charging in. Questionable, but I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to make space for us. He probably could have charged more forward, but maybe he was worried about trying not to die right there. Zarya could be pushing up a little bit more. Junkrat and Tracer. This Tracer is... She's playing a pretty good Tracer, the enemy Tracer. So that was a good charge by Reinhardt. He didn't put himself in danger, but he moved up. So that was a really good charge. He didn't get a damage or a kill, but he's doing his job as a tank. He's doing his job. Okay. See what's going on here? I did this to try and save my team. I'm getting a hell of a lot of ult charge. Unfortunately, Lucio's already dead. Zarya goes over here to hide. The Tyre goes right by me, and he probably is going to kill Symmetra. Yeah, okay. So I tried right there, but maybe I didn't need to use it. If I didn't use that, he probably would have just killed me. So. Okay. This was cool. Because she did that, and we just... I mean, I was throwing discords and damage, and that was a really good ult. Really good ult. So, this is good. We weren't holding on to our ultimates for too long. We used them. We kept pushing. This Tracer is annoying as shit, and at this point, I realized that she's a problem. So anytime I see her, I'm going to try and focus her. Make her move. Zenyatta is a support, but I'm telling you, man, he's a secret DPS. He's so much fun to play. You can really do a lot with him. He's limited on his healing, but you can do a lot with him.
Wait for it.
Good. Ooh. That was a good ult. That was a really good ult. So I don't know where I'm at. Hopefully I would have a Discord on my tanks. Yep, I got one on Rein. I got it on Zarya now. This is good. I don't know where Reinhardt went, but he should push up. He should be pushed up a little bit. He should be pushed up a little bit. And we just got wrecked. Okay. Junkrat. Junkrat's in a good position for a DPS. However, I don't see him shooting any grenades in there. Now he's starting to. So that's okay. So he did that. Now he's gonna move a little bit. That's okay, but he's not really doing anything right here. We're running out of time. Let's focus on what we're doing now. Symmetra. Pretty bad ultimate usage. Pretty bad. That really did absolutely nothing at all. It protected her a little bit, but she's gonna die. Or if she doesn't die, she's taking damage. She's all alone. I mean, that was a really bad ult. She should have waited for us. So, Zarya. Looks like Zarya gets a kill. Good. I'm using cover. I'm trying to help Zarya. I have an orb on Zarya. Here's that Tracer being annoying. Reinhardt. Bad. 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 Get to the payload. We have 26 seconds. Stop trying to fight Tracer and get to the payload. Look at me. This is what I'm talking about. This is why it's so hard to get out of this rank as support. I think I'm a better support than where I'm ranked, but I have to do shit like this because look at where my tanks are. We need to get on the payload. Again, Lucio, not great positioning, but he's probably feeling the same way that I am. Like, shit, we just are going to have to do this by ourselves because our Reinhardt wants to stay 1,000 miles back. What is he doing? Okay, dude. About time. Now, look, me and Lucio are like, shit, we got to do something. We pop our ults just to try and push it through. It's probably going to work. It took way too long. Alright, not bad. I don't think you needed it right there, but I don't care. You use your ultimate to win a fight. It's not bad. Maybe you could have saved it, but whatever. And they try to react, but we already made the checkpoint, so whatever. I don't care if my entire team dies right here. We made the checkpoint. And we're coming right back. And they got a team kill. Okay. Let's see what happens. This is a pretty good defense setup they got right here. Sigma's got his shield there. They're using cover. We're exposed. This is a pretty good setup. But we're not going to focus on the enemy team. Let's focus on what we're trying to do. So, Reinhardt. Reinhardt. Bad. Okay.
Time's up.
Not bad. He used his shield, and then he got behind the payload. That wasn't bad. Zarya, again, she seems to be playing the best out of all of us. Symmetra, better gameplay this time. I think, honestly, better tank combo this time for us. Good. Good charge. Didn't take too much damage. He made some space. And now, Sigma is, that's the second ult he's had in, like, probably not even a minute. He's getting a huge amount of ultimate charge. Lucio, good ult, but he gets booped off. Reinhardt, good. He made a lot of space for us. Okay. He's dead, but don't die. Now, let's see. Think I have a healing orb on Zarya? Yep, this is good. The reason I used that right there, I didn't get a lot of value out of it, but my thought process here was, if we can keep pushing the payload and get some kills right here by me using this ult, then it's okay. I'm getting some value out of it. Unfortunately, we're kind of alone here. This Lucio is just sitting here trying to boop people. Our Lucio, and that's pretty much it right there. Reinhardt comes in. I'm gonna try and help him. Good.
60 seconds remaining.
Bad. Okay. Good and then bad. So he nails the shatter. And then he did absolutely nothing to follow up on it. And there's nobody there to help him follow up on it. He's dead. Good shatter. Bad execution on following up. I'm in trouble now. I'm dead. Soldier's popping off. Try and kill something, soldier. Try and kill something. Good kill. Okay. Junkrat's low. Good kill. That was a good ult. Nice. Tracer, again. She's been a big problem. She gets a kill, but she's dead. That's okay. You traded DPS. That's fine. You don't want to die, but... Alright. Alright. Wait. Wait a second, Reinhardt. Don't get too crazy. Okay. So... Reinhardt should have probably stayed in this area a little bit more. And Zarya could have been pushing up where Reinhardt is, right? Because I was trying to come and help Reinhardt, I'm dead. So now you're down to support. Reinhardt's really low. That ult is okay. I would have tried to put it a little bit more forward, but...
10 seconds remaining.
10 seconds remaining. Again, Lucio, he's trying so hard. Like he's done a good job stalling in this match, and are trying to at least be on the objective. Like, you know, he's trying, but he is in a really bad position right here. He's doing a good job moving around and trying not to die, but he doesn't need to be here right now. He's all alone. This isn't defense. This is attack. Okay, here he goes. Nice ult. I would have waited. I would have tried to wait. You can see who's in your circle when you're Lucio. So he could probably see he only had like 1 or 2, I think. He had 2. He had me and Reinhardt. But I know what he's thinking. We're out of time. We're already in overtime, so he's trying to help us. All right. Okay, let's get together. Let's get together. Okay, turrets on the payload, not bad, but she did it again. Did you see it? She put all her turrets right here, and Soldier got it instantly. No value. She got almost no value out of that. Okay, Reinhardt playing good. And again, Sigma got so much ult charge so fast. So fast. We're in overtime. So, I would say that Symmetra should have been playing more on the point. Or maybe even a little more aggressively. She could have been in here, poking. Bzz, bzz. She could have been out here, trying to mess with this soldier or something. But what I really want to say here is, we're in overtime. Look at the value that Sigma gets out of this ultimate. Because one thing his ultimate does is this.
Victory.
It took all of us off the payload. And they won. That was... I don't know if that was play of the game. I can't remember, but it should have been. That was incredible. So, God, that's it, boys. That's the analysis of that one. Again, that's the Elo Hell bronze support. It's gonna be hard trying to get out, but it's good to watch these. You know, we see things that we can do differently as a team. So, yeah. I realized after this match that I needed to shot call, because once I switched to Zenyatta, I was doing a lot better. And in the next 2 matches, I played Zenyatta, right? And I decided so where was that? Rialto. We lost. And we were pushing pretty well at the end there. That Sigma ult was really good. Really, really, really good. But then I see what was going on. I made a decision. Again, this is like the analysis we did the other day, where I told the team, don't give up. And we almost did it. So, you gotta know when to make those decisions. And then look, I decide I'm gonna shot call. We win. I decide I'm gonna shot call. We win. Okay? So, always kind of think about that. Anyways, boys, I think we're all caught up on the analysis now, and I'm going to try and get some games in today. I'll try and spread it out kind of evenly. Maybe 3 or 4 tank, 3 or 4 DPS, and then some ELO hell support, and we'll see. Let's get going. Let's get grinding. GG's.